YouTube? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're already subscribed. My name is Nicole, and my channel is all about home DIY, renovation projects, cleaning, organizing, lifestyle, and art. I am a mom, entrepreneur, and artist, and homeowner, obviously. And this channel is all about taking you through my life, having a house, being a mom, working a 9 to 5, running a business, all while trying to keep my place refreshed, clean, and organized, because I feel like that is the key to being productive, especially right now, working from home and just with COVID, kids working, doing school from home. Your space is supposed to inspire you, it's supposed to keep you motivated, and if it's not clean, if it's not organized, if you don't give it a refresh every once in a while, then you start finding yourself in a slump. At least I do. I don't know if you guys can relate. I'm sure you can. But this channel is all about taking you through those hurdles, making sure that you develop a routine to keep your house clean and organized, and then giving you ideas on how to do some DIY renovation projects to kind of spruce up your place, and organizing tips. So make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already. This video today, though, is about cleaning your shower. So some people might have like that little shower scum, like that. It looks kind of nasty, and I'm going to show you guys. No judgment zone here. I'm not judging you. You don't judge me. That's how we do it over here on my channel. So I'm going to show you before and after. I'm going to show you the ingredients I use, all household stuff that you should have at home. I'm going to show you guys if it works, give you some tips and tricks, and I'm hoping it works for myself. This is a shower that's in my bathroom. So guests don't use it, but I still want it to be presentable for myself to shower in, to feel comfortable about showering in. And also, if a guest needs to use it, I want them to be able to use it without looking at me like, girl, what you doing? So stay tuned, watch the whole video, watch my older videos if you haven't seen them. I have some great content, and I have some great stuff coming up soon. It's my daughter in the background. She always tries to make a cameo in my videos. She helps me with my projects. So if you have the little ones around, it's good to try to keep them involved with what you're doing, so they feel like they're included in your life, and they feel like you're not like leaving them out, because she be feeling like she got to be involved in everything I do. So let's get into today's video. I hope this helps you guys. I hope you learned something. If you have tried it or have any other options for cleaning the shower, drop a comment in the comments below. Let's share our tips and tricks together, because I'm trying to keep my house as clean and organized as possible, because it really keeps my mind clear and focused. So, yep, let's get into the video.
Okay, so I started out with this white vinegar, the Dawn dish soap, a scrubber. It's like magic, kind of like a magic eraser, but a different brand, and a water bottle. So what I'm doing is I'm mixing like a cup of vinegar with like 2/3 cup of the dish soap, and I'm going to use this fake magic eraser thing for scrubbing, obviously, in the bottle to mix it in. So these are the items. Keep watching the whole video so you can know if I had to switch up the supplies or not. So right here, this is where I poured the ingredients into the spray bottle. If you have like a funnel or something, I would recommend you using like a funnel so that you don't spill anything. If you have a steady hand, you might be good, but you want to make sure that you pour all of your ingredients into the bottle. You see I spilled on the table right there. That was the vinegar. And you guys know that vinegar stinks, so the whole table was smelling, so I had to obviously clean that up. That's why I recommend that you use a funnel or something, or even at least I could have poured the stuff into the bottle over the sink instead of on the table. But real life, this is what it is. And see, a whole mess. Get you a funnel, go over the sink so you won't be wasting stuff like vinegar and soap, because that's like stuff you could have used for, dishes or to clean other things. So we don't want to waste things over here. We want to try to be as resourceful as possible, which I didn't do. So I recommend y'all do. Had to clean that up off the table. I should probably speed this video up a bit, but I'm doing this voiceover once and only once, so this is what it is. So shake up the bottle, and you probably don't want to fill, you probably want to get a bigger bottle because I had to fill this all the way up to the top. So it took a lot more strength and manpower to like really shake up the bottle since it was full to the top. I think it's better if you have like a little bit of extra space in your bottle so you can have room to actually mix up the ingredients. Okay, so this is this disgusting shower. I told y'all this is a no judgment zone, so don't judge. Was not a new house. This is an older house. I don't know what it's called right now, y'all. I told y'all in the beginning I'm gonna redo something else on the shower. It's like the little white stuff around the edges. I can't think of it right now, but it's like you squeeze it out of the little tube and it's white and it makes the shower edges look clean or whatever. So that's another project. But right now I'm removing all of this stuff that's in the shower: conditioner, shampoo, soap, anything that was in the shower. Y'all see all this black gook, like brown, green, not green, but brown, black, orange, yellow. All of this is what we're trying to get rid of. So I'm spraying the mixture all over. And I said earlier, like, get a bigger bottle because this is the only spray bottle I had. The nozzle was all jacked up. So it was like coming out all slow. It was like an extra strength for me to squirt it out. It was just a hot mess. So it took a long time. Like I'm squirting all around. Try to get the bottom. Of course, that's the main part of this project in this video is the part that you put your feet on. That black area, I think is where I had like a lot of like the body washes and stuff. But try to spray the towel on the wall too if that's dirty. The grout lines in the towel. Try to spray all that. Spray as much as you can. Try to cover as much as you can. You see some of the solution started to drip to the drain because of how, the floor is. It's kind of like goes in towards the drain. So try to catch that if you can. Try to put something like a stopper right there if you can to keep the solution. So I ended up just taking the top off, pouring the solution because I got tired of like, trying to spray that little bottle. So I waited like 40 minutes before I started scrubbing, y'all. So give it some time to sit, let the solution settle in. Then I went in with the magic eraser. I didn't just go straight in. I let it sit for a while, 40 minutes, longer if you need to, just to let that like kind of settle in. And just like you just take that magic eraser and scrub. It took a lot of manpower from me. Like y'all know, I think y'all have seen me. If y'all seen my previous videos, I'm not the biggest person. I'm not the strongest person. I am on my fitness journey, but this took a lot of arm power. Like I feel like I need to start lifting weights to be doing some of these projects. So I just had to keep scrubbing, y'all, like keep scrubbing. And I felt like I was getting somewhere. Like the stuff was the gulk or whatever you want to call the nasty stuff that's in there was coming up, but I feel like it wasn't coming up to my liking. So I kept scrubbing. You might just need to have some patience for this if you are in a similar situation. If your shower is like mine or worse, if it's better, you probably won't have as much of a struggle as I did. But it was definitely hard to really scrub this in this shower. It's a small, it's just a small shower, so it wasn't a whole lot of space to like really be moving around. So I just scrubbed every inch of this. I tried to scrub the grout lines too, like the little edges around the shower, which I'm going to probably next week's video or in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to show y'all how I like scrape the stuff off the whatever it's called. I'm going to show y'all next week. Or if y'all know what I'm talking about, drop a comment because I can't think of that stuff in the cracks of the shower. It's like I'm going to scrub it. I'm going to scrape it off and then like redo it. If y'all know what it is, drop it in my comments. If not, I'm going to tell y'all next week or next 2 weeks when I do it what that is. But in the meantime, focus on the actual part that you put your feet on. Scrubbing it. Scrub it as much as you have to. Like I said, if you have even more dirt than I had, maybe let your solution sit longer, like an hour or so it could like really settle in. So I'm just like scrubbing for days, y'all. Like you really have to have some time aside and some strength. Make sure you have some breakfast so that you could really put the manpower in to scrub. So I ended up having to just add some extra soap in here because like you see right here, it's not really getting as clean as I feel like I was aiming for. So I threw some extra soap in there. I also went in with some bleach. went in with the bleach because I was frustrated. I wasn't seeing the results, but so I didn't quite have the proper ventilation. So I was like kind of experiencing some little like, I was like, yo, you need to not have this much bleach. Maybe I poured too much bleach, but I was just like trying to get this thing clean. So I had to go get me a mask and open the window. So this is me putting my mask on. Eyes was like fuming like from all of the bleach or whatever. So make sure you have proper ventilation. If you do decide to add bleach, like if your floor isn't getting as clean as you want it and you want to add bleach, make sure you open the window and put a mask on before you do that. So I feel like adding the bleach helped, definitely helped. So I just, continue to scrub. So it's going to take a while, especially, like I said, if it's as dirty as mine or worse, you want to allow some time to really go in here and scrub. There's another product that I saw people use to clean their floors. It's called Easy Off, I think. It's an oven cleaner. I may try that next time because it might have been like an easier process. I may not have to scrub as much. So then I went in with a Brillo pad on top of this. So it's layers to this. So I hope y'all got this far in the video so you can know that I ended up adding additional soap. I added bleach and I used additional equipment like this Brillo pad right here to go in circular motions to really get in it, because the bottom of the floor is like texture. You see those little dots? It's like texture, so you really have to scrub in the circular motion to really try to really get in there and get all of that dirt out. So then once you do that, once you feel like you've done, done your due diligence with your scrubbing, turn the shower water on, make sure it gets hot. So right now it's not as hot, but once you start seeing that dirt really get rid of or go down the drain, the hot water started to kick in. So I just kind of I have the little hanging shower thing, the little one that you could take off. So I just kind of pulled it off, let all that dirt, so like the hotter the water the better, because it's going to really break up the dirt. So I kind of just put the water, moved it around, applied some like movement so that it could really try to flush that dirt down the drain. So yeah, just let the water run until you get it to where you want it to be. So this is the final product. Look at the thumbnail, the before and after, you'll see the difference. It's a major difference. I'm not completely pleased, but okay, so recap. This is the before. Remember all the extra dirt and gunk, and this is the after. So it looks a whole lot better, definitely an improvement, but this is only phase one of me trying to renovate this shower. I'm going to go along the edges of the shower and redo that, maybe do something to the tile, maybe also do the little that tub paint for the bottom to really like make it super white and clean. If y'all have any suggestions for me of renovating this shower or DIY renovations, drop a comment in the comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you got to this far, thank you so much for like sticking in there with me. I am excited for the progress in this renovation, and I will see you guys next week in my next video.